Alright guys, we are here with NB Customs. I'm the B today. Well, I just got a bunch of parts from a Rustler, and I'm talking a bunch. Nathan broke a caster block and part of a drive shaft, so I replaced those, got extra drive shafts, extra yokes. Hell, I even got an extra differential. Just because I've heard some people with the kind of setup I've got have problems with the differential that's been stocked for 4 years. But anyways, we still have the Badlands and the trenchers. As you know, if you watch Nathan's other videos, we did a tire swap. I took his Badlands. I took 2 of his Badlands, and he took 2 of my trenchers. We both put trenchers on the back and Badlands on the front, so we got really light fronts. The trenchers are still very light also, but the back is a little heavier, just because they're wider tires, as you can see. Really, really good grip. Really, really good turning grip. So, for the parts, well, let's start you off with this thing's going 70 miles an hour. I'll have a running video of that. I'll put my Anacondas on, my street tires over here. These are the stock Rustler tires. These are the Anacondas that I put on the rear. These are the front ones. They look like they're kind of, still good, but really they're slicks right now. I mean, there really isn't any turning tread left on them. So that's why I got the trenchers, and I love the trenchers, by the way. Love the Badlands. Yep. Nathan has a recommendation video. Terrible video quality, though, so, you know, pick what you want, but you should subscribe to both of us. Anyways, these Anaconda tires, very nice. They're heavier than the trenchers, to be honest with you. They're heavier. But those are my street tires. And this thing will be going 70 miles an hour because of this Venom 5000 milliamp battery. I've got some running videos of that. But the Valenian's back in here, hooked up to the reactor ESC. It actually works. It gives it a lot more power. It's a lot bigger, as you can see. Put that there. Look at how much more Valenian you got if you put that about there. You still got more Valenian. And beneath that cap, it's the thinnest cap ever, so the Valenian still goes to where that cap is. But I changed the gearing 76 to 31. That's the 70 mile an hour gearing, and that takes a 5000 milliamp battery to get you there. I do not have a lipo, although for speeds like that, people like lipos. A lot of people say lipos will blow up easily. As long as you're just using it properly, it won't. I have a bunch of lipos. I just don't use them. Got lipos for my planes and stuff, but I've never had a problem with lipos, so don't listen to people say they'll blow right up. Even though you think I might be wrong, trust me, a lipo is a lipo, and a nickel metal hydrate is nickel metal hydrate. There's no difference, just in the milliamp, okay? And the discharge rate and all that shit, okay? So just trust me on this one. I know what I'm doing, okay? I've been in the RC hobby my whole life. Anyways, this thing will go 70 miles an hour with that battery. I'm charging up my 3000. It's got a little bit longer runtime because it's lower discharge rate, but it's quick. I just picked up this wheelie bar, RPM bumper, upgraded bearings in the caster blocks, RPM caster blocks, both sides. Got extra drive shafts. I replaced these. These were just old and starting to get rusty. They were getting, broken and stuff. But I got, you know how I said I got the 76 tooth? Well, okay. I just picked up an extra 86 tooth, just in case something were to happen. Like, I'm far away from my house, so I live out in the country. I'm a fucking redneck. And drive tractors. I have tractor videos also of me making RC tracks for this bitch. But I also bought some extra yokes. RPM doesn't make yokes, and the whole steel drive shaft components, which are the yokes and the drive shaft, and then this part is part of the drive shaft. I think it's end stock drive shaft, the end of the stock drive shaft or something, end stock, something like that. To get a set would be $60 for steel. They do not make aluminum. They do not make RPM. They don't make thick plastic ones of these. It's just Traxxas and steel. So I just got a bunch of extra ones. I couldn't afford the steel ones right now. but I am starting a mowing business. Mowing acreage, $15 an acre. Depending on the diesel prices right now, I got a big tractor, big mower. But anyways, I'm trying to think what other fucking parts I got for this motherfucker. Hey, if you guys want these masher tires, Nathan was going to take them, but he doesn't seem to care about them, so you can leave a comment about those masher tires. They're actually pretty good. I'm not sure if they're from Proline, but they are the exact same size as the masher tires from Proline. Just leave a comment, and then we can start talking about prices or trades or something. But new bumper, all this fun shit. Shucks. Here's some extra drive shafts I got. This wheelie bar I love. I wanted the wheelie bar for two reasons. This thing wheelies like fucking hell because the front is so light. And also you can hook a trailer to this wheelie bar too. And set at different heights to hook a trailer to. And I figured, why the hell not do that? Because I've seen a bunch of people do that. And it's actually not a bad idea. These wheelie bars are actually pretty strong. $15 at Hobbytown, Colpar, you know, those places. It's just the Traxxas one, not the aluminum one from Traxxas. Just the bare bones one. The bearings and wheels the plastic wheels that come with it are actually pretty damn decent. I gotta admit, they're freaking decent. But let's see. You guys all know I've upgraded a bunch of stuff. The only stock thing are the shocks. The springs are new. The shock tower is stock. The front A-arms are stock. And the chassis is stock. This casing is stock. The radio system is stock. Not even this plate. The plate that holds up the ESC, that's not even stock, for crying out loud. The drive shafts, they're not really stock, but it's what the stock parts are. It's just been replaced by the Traxxas ones. It's not upgraded or anything, but stock turnbuckles, I got these from Nathan. He got Jado A-arms, so I just took these from him. And since I got the RPM caster blocks here in the back, less wiggle, really recommend these for trenchers. Oh, this wheel needs to be tightened more. But I'd really like you guys to have a project for Nathan and I. We need to start building. Hey, if you guys need a slash bumper, this thing looks like a piece of shit right now, but Nathan painted it 3 times, and I'm just taking my Dremel here, and I'm just taking all the paint off, and I'm going to smooth it out with the Dremel, and then I'm going to take really fine sandpaper and just sand it by hand, make it really smooth. It'll look brand new, and I can paint it. I've got this clear coat here that I'll put over top of the colored paint you want, and I can go out and buy more colors of paint, but I know all you're saying you can do this yourself, but I'm actually a professional painter. I've painted a bunch of stuff. I did a lot of woodworking stuff, so I'm actually a professional painter. So if you guys really want this done right, I can paint this slash bumper for you. It fits on the Rustler, the Bandit, Stampede, slash 4x4 Nitro Rustler. It fits on a lot of trucks, and I would actually recommend it. It's a big ass bumper. It's actually in really good condition. Once the paint comes off, it'll be really nice. Then I'll sand it down, get all these marks out of it, and it will look absolutely beautiful. I can paint it really nice black and then clear coat it. It makes it shiny. I painted that a while back. It's pretty dusty, but it looks nicer than the other one. I also painted this bumper. You can't really tell, but that's what the inside looked like compared to the outside. You can tell I painted just a little bit, but it comes out really nice. I've got blue, silver, and all that shit. But if you guys want this, I'm thinking $8. $8. I'll even ship it out to you for free. Okay, $8. $8 for this, and then comment about these masher tires, and we will talk deal. If you guys have any other stuff, we're open to ideas. I've got a Bastion body there. I've also got a blue Rustler body. And then here's my show body, my show and racing body. Fucking Silverado. Best truck ever. Trust me. If you guys are actually looking to buy new trucks, I'm talking literal trucks, not RC, get a Chevy. Chevys have been the longest lasting truck. We've got a 15-year-old Chevy, 95, 2500, with a big 454 in it. And it's got 58,000 miles on it. And all those miles, it's been towing a trailer full of horses and a trailer full of tractors. So, I mean, that just goes to show Chevys are badass. We've also got a 2011 Duramax Diesel 3500 HD. It's already got 3,000 miles on it. I know that seems like nothing compared to your dad's truck, but it's been towing everything its whole life. It's never gone 1 mile without not towing anything. So Chevys are also the fastest pickups on the road. They're really nice looking too. They're not too square or anything. But anyways, back to RC. Keep this tucked down. I'm planning on getting the TQ system for this sometime. This is the original system, 4 or 5 years old, so it's kick-ass actually. I really love it. Very, very comfortable. It's lighter than the 2.4 the 2.4 gigahertz that came after this that looks exactly like this, with the 2 programmable buttons down here, the set and menu button. That's like $70 brand new. Actually, you can't buy them brand new now. You can find